These are the instructions for logging into the VDI labs for teachers and students grades 4 through 12. Your login screen might look a little different than this, but you're going to be typing in your username and password. And it should be the same as your email address or your login from school. So for teachers, it's first initial, last name. And for students, it's your normal login on the computers. And then your password should be the same. And then click continue. And I think in the VDI labs, it should take you right into Windows 7. If you're connecting with a laptop using VMware like I am, you might need to choose a work group to join. But so I'll just log in like that. All right, here we are in Windows 7. And so what you need to understand right away about using the VDI labs and this setup is that things that get saved here on the desktop or in other folders are deleted as soon as you log out, unless you save them to your individual drive. And here's how you find that. Click on the folder, and then on the left side of the window, go to Computer. And down at the bottom under Network Location, you should see a drive with your login name listed. And the letter that's associated with that is H. And so you'll hear people refer to that as the H drive. You need to save your work inside this folder. So whenever you're saving, just make sure you're inside of this folder, and that's where everything goes. If you save it in any other location, like even up here at Documents or the stuff that's up under Libraries, these will get deleted as soon as you log out, so that's a problem. And there's not a way to get it back once it's gone, so it really is on our shoulders as teachers and students to make sure we save things in the right location. So again, it's under Computer, and then it's under Network Location. It's the drive with your name on it, also known as the H drive. Now, when you're saving from a document, so I'll just open up like a notepad document here to demonstrate. Okay, so here's some stuff I want to save. So I'm going to go to the File menu and choose Save. And this would be the same for any other Word document or anything else you're doing on the computer. And again, I just need to make sure I navigate to the right spot. So Documents would be wrong, but Computer, and then My Drive, and now I'm safe. So even though it says Documents here, that's a different Documents than is listed right there. I know that's confusing. That's just kind of how it works. So once again, Computer, go to the H drive with your name on it, and then you can save it anywhere in here. So I can save that and call this my example. Click Save, and that should be there. So now if I go back to my folders and go to the Computer, open up my drive, and look in My Documents, there's my example file that I just created. As of the time of this recording, which is September 14th, 2015, there is not a printing solution for the VDI lab. So if you're using a VDI connection, printing is not going to be an option until we have a solution in place, and the technicians are working on that, so it is coming. In the meantime, one possible workaround would be to just have the students do all their creative work in Google Drive using the Google Apps. And so students, if you're working, just create Google Documents or slideshows or whatever it is, and then use the share feature to share that with your teacher. So you can click on the blue share button, and then you can add your teacher's email address in here, and you can give them permission to edit or view or comment right there, and then click Done. Teachers, you'll see those documents show up in your Shared with Me section. So if you're on Google Drive, just click on Shared with Me, and they'll show up by default according to the date that they were shared. If you're looking for a particular student's document, you can also use the search bar here to type in their name and look for that document.